The authorities in Finland have frozen the asset of Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed Biafran agitator facing allegations of terrorism-related activities, who has been detained for several weeks. The Finnish government also froze the asset of companies associated with Ekpa and 4 of his accomplices who are also in remand. YLE, a local newspaper, in a report stated this, adding that Ekpa is being held in the Kilmakoski prison, which is reputed to be one of the world's toughest prisons. That Elabri reported that Ekpa may spend the Christmas and New Year breaks in detention, as the authorities in the country disclosed. Mikon Laksonen, senior detective superintendent at the Finland's National Bureau of Investigation, had noted this, adding that the country's legal system does not permit bail. Meanwhile, the Kilmakoski prison, which is a high-security prison, is in Vähämantie, Aka, Finland. The head of international communications of YLE, Mika Ojemis, in response to inquiries from the media, also confirmed that the suspect was in the prison. The Kilmakoski Vatkila was built in 1993 for male prisoners. It had also been reported that Ekpa's self-styled Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile was arrested about 4 weeks ago alongside 4 others on suspicion of terrorism-related offenses, including incitement of violence and financing terrorism. The Finnish authorities had alleged that Ekpa utilized the social media to incite violence in Nigeria's southeast region, targeting civilians and government officials. According to local media outlet YLE, Ekpa has been remanded on charges of public incitement to commit crimes with terrorist intent. The prison facility where Ekpa is currently held is known for accommodating people who have committed serious crimes, including violent suspects and sex offenders, and is the largest closed unit facility in Finland. The prison currently houses 113 prisoners, mostly convicts and remand inmates. The Kilmakoski Vatkila was featured in a 2023 Netflix documentary series, Inside the World's Toughest Prisons. A journalist, Raphael Rowe, entered the wards and interacted with some of the inmates, including the most dangerous criminals in Finland. Among the inmates interviewed were Tony, Oli, Michael, Danny, and Johnny, who had histories of violence and crime. 2 of the inmates, Tony and Oli, were notorious for their brutal actions and did not show remorse for their crimes during the conversation with Rowe. Newcomers often smuggle in drugs, including Subutex, cocaine, and amphetamines, as well as cell phones. Subutex is a popular Finnish drug. A prison officer confirmed the troubling trend in the video, noting that dealing with such violent, drug-affected prisoners was a major challenge for the prison system.